Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Keys to Success Podcast. I'm your humble and gracious host, Keandre. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the long delay on yet another video. Had a couple of technical difficulties, but I'm glad to say that we're back up and running. For you guys who may not know who I am personally, I don't think I expressed that well on the first episode of the podcast, but my name is Keandre from Opelousas, Louisiana. Currently 24 years old. I turned 25 this month in October. Shout out to the Libras out there. We're the best. Just humble and blessed to spend another year in this world in which God created. Went to graduated Beauchamp High School. Now enrolled and currently going to finish next year, graduate at the University of Louisiana of Lafayette, or UL. Shout out Rachel Cajuns. Majoring in broadcasting and communication, hopefully to become one day a sports broadcaster, whether that's in the NFL, NBA, who knows. I've just been infatuated with sports ever since I was a little kid. Played baseball, basketball, played high school football. And when I realized playing maybe professionally or at the college state wasn't a possibility for me, then I said to myself, hey, what's the next best route, or what's the next best step to take in terms of your career wise? And I felt like me talking about and covering the game is something that I can get behind. And slowly but surely, I have been very opportunistic about the opportunity of just covering certain games and seeing myself really take things to the next level in terms of my potential. And it's just exciting to see. And it goes to show you, if you want something, just put in the hard work, the effort, and the dedication, and you can achieve anything you want, because anything is truly possible. But for you guys out there who want to know more about me and want to get to know more about me, just please comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will leave comments as well. I'm not too hard to find. My socials are all down there. Just shoot me a text, call, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not a hard person to find, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And a point of emphasis of this podcast, I'm gonna let you guys know now that I'm gonna be trying to incorporate more things into my life on this channel. Not just on a podcast level, but in terms of vlogs, in terms of my daily life, whether it's simply as me going to the store, working out, playing basketball, swimming, just spending time with my family, etc. I just want to share my experiences with you guys as well, and I want to build a repetition, a connection with you guys, knowing that I'm just a regular guy and that I have a routine just like many of you, and I just want a deeper level of connection that I want to build with you guys as well. And that's just something that I'm gonna try and incorporate into my YouTube channel as well. So hopefully just stay on the lookout for that, and we'll see where that goes from there. So I'm excited about it, and we're gonna start there. So first thing I want to talk about is NFL season so far has been chef's kiss, tremendous. Ladies, I'm sorry for the ladies out there who don't like when NFL rolls around, especially around the fall time, along with college. Hey, I mean, we're in the house, so we're not in the streets running around anywhere. But I mean, at the same time, it's bittersweet for them. But I mean, hey, what can we say? We just love sports. Football is king, especially in the United States. Shout out to the NFL, shout out to the college. Has been crazy so far. We're in week 4 of NFL and week 5 of college. And I just want to say that it's been very exciting to have both of those programs back, especially on my time. For me, I'm a homebody, so I don't go anywhere a lot anyway. So if I had the chance to stay in the house and watch football all day, I'm not complaining. So I don't know how you guys may feel about it, but let me know It's just very exciting for me. As you can see, like my face is literally lighting up just talking about it. But for the NFL, it's been great. Shout out to the Miami Dolphins going on a hot start, putting up 70 points last week against the Denver Broncos. Obviously, they got beat yesterday by the Buffalo Bills. Shout out to them. Chiefs been looking strong. Ravens, concerned about Bengals. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. What's that offense looking like without Tyreek Hill now? Can Travis Kelce do it all? Can those receivers take a next step up? So many storylines in the NFL and in college, especially with Deion Sanders and his program with his son, quarterback Shador, Travis, his other son Shiloh, and how he's brought that program from Colorado, from winning one game last year to now. It's literally night and day what he has done and transformed that program, and how he has brought the culture of celebrities, actors, artists just coming together and building that repertoire has been incredible, and it's very inspiring to see. So shout out to them. They lost again this week, but hey, it's okay. Once they get enough players, like Deion said, they're 7 and 8 dogs away from really being a problem. He's really talking about that offensive and defensive line, protecting his quarterback, Shador Sanders, and defensive line, getting after the quarterback. Once they fill out those roster spots, trust me, they're going to be a problem to contend with. My plan and my preview of them is sooner or later when they get those players, as soon as next year, man, getting into the playoffs and winning the national championship is not that far away. I'm telling you, when you see the talent on the field, it shows, and it really speaks for themselves. As long as they get their coaching up and everyone's on the same page and everyone has their ducks in a row, then there's no excuse for them not to reach the pinnacle, and that's winning a national championship. So shout out to them. In a Heisman Trophy race, I don't think it's really a race right now. After the person who won last year, USC quarterback, Trojan star Caleb Williams, who's projected to be the first overall #1 pick in the NFL draft this year, with 6 touchdown passes. He was incredible. You can see how he carries himself and his team. He will be my pick right now if I had to choose to win the Heisman Trophy winner again. So shout out to them. Next thing I want to talk about is a bittersweet moment for me, personally. Drake. Yeah, Drake, we beefing right now. He has postponed indefinitely his tour for All the Dogs for the second time in the city of New Orleans at the Smoothie King Center. Mind you, I bought tickets for this show back in March. These tickets were a pretty penny. Not gonna say how much. Bought 2 tickets. It was supposed to be in September. It got pushed back the first time. Originally from June, it got pushed back to September. Now it's saying postponed indefinitely. It's not saying when it's gonna be the show. What's the next date? It just says to be announced. Like, Drake, what the hell? Then it's not giving you the option for a refund back. Like, I understand you want people to go to your show, but you can't be doing this. Like, have an option for people that wants their money back, who paid their hard-earned money to come see you in person for the first time, live at the show. I've seen on my timeline, you've gone to Dallas, you've gone to Houston. I've seen Beyonce come and go. Lil Baby performed the day before you were supposed to go. If you know the capacity you couldn't reach at the damn Smoothie King Center wasn't up to your standards, then move it to the Superdome. But that just left a little sour taste in my mouth. I was hoping to get this experience before my birthday or close to it. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen so far. It's okay. Hopefully, I just get to see the concert, or, like I said, get my money back. But hey, it's okay. But yeah, that's been a bittersweet moment for me. Drake, we beefing right now, and he also pushed back his album for All the Dogs, but I believe it drops this Friday, October 6th, I want to say. So hopefully, excited about that. If you guys haven't checked out his single, Slime You Out, featuring SZA, awesome song, classic Drake record. I feel like he's gonna step back into his old bag of tricks in terms of what he can give you in terms of classics, and it's just gonna be very special to watch and see how that album ages over the time. Because I feel like any Drake album, whether you like it or not, for example, Honestly Nevermind, some of those songs on that album age very, very well. For me, I would say Sticky or A Keeper aged very well on that album. So whether you like him or not, he's gonna give you great music. It's fall vibes, Libra season, Scorpio season, winter's coming. Just it's what a time to be alive, man. It's gonna give you some great timeless hits, man. Definitely want to be outside for that, so I'm looking forward to that. Next thing I want to talk about is I want to just give a word of advice, and that's pay attention and make small mental notes on the people around you who really love and support you. And for the people that pushes you to your limit, then that's the people that you really want around, because they're showing you that they believe in you, that they really care for you. And you want those people around you. You don't want yes men or yes women or hype people around you that are just gonna say yes to your every wish or will. You want someone that's gonna actually push and challenges you to be the best. Because at the end of the day, those are the people that genuinely care about your well-being and want you to succeed no matter what. Shout out to the people that keep me grounded, keep me secure. Y'all know who y'all are. I have a very small but tight circle. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. And I would say that I wouldn't be the person who I am today if it wasn't for y'all. I love every single one of you, and I can't thank y'all enough. And I'm so grateful to have y'all in my corner. Y'all have no idea. So if y'all have someone like that, just pay attention to them, check on them, express every single thought, idea, word to them, because we don't know when our last day is here. We are not promised tomorrow. Hug, kiss them, express how you feel about them while you're here before they're gone tomorrow. And that's just a word of advice I want to give to y'all on that subject. Next thing I want to talk about is, of course, couple season is coming. If you guys don't know what couple season is, I say couple season in terms of the months from, I want to say, September through February. So through that stretch, we have football season is coming, basketball, baseball, in terms of sporting events. October, we have Halloween. November, Thanksgiving. December, Christmas. New Year's. January. February, Valentine's Day. So through that stretch, we have so many things that you can go do with your significant other, for all the single ladies and men out there. Or if you're going through something and you just want support from other people, then those are the times to be intimate with certain people and families out there. It can be a struggle for some people, and for some people it could be a relief that this time is coming around. So I just want to say, take full advantage of it. You know, go trick-or-treating with your nieces, nephews, or your kids. Spend time with your family or host them for Thanksgiving. You know, give them a significant gift that they'll never forget and they love and cherish on Christmas. Look into someone's eyes and tell them that you love them when the ball drops on New Year's Eve and you're celebrating another year with them. Express the love that you have for someone on Valentine's Day. Just spending those quality times with the people that you love, they're never going to forget it, because these specific times during the year that are coming up is some of the best times that you're going to get. And it's crazy, you know. Just spend more time with loved ones and friends and just make memories, because memories are going to last forever, whether we're here or not. and that's all you're gonna have to fall back on at the end of the day. So I just want to say now is the perfect time to make plans, guys. You know, put in that extra effort, that work, commitment, and good things are gonna go your way. So, and ladies too also. So that's just a thing I want to express to all of you. Next thing I want to talk about is a shift in social media in terms of where it started as more so of an entertainment back in the day, and now it's looked more as a business. So back in the day, if you guys don't remember, I'll give like two examples. We had social media platforms like Uvu or Vine, and I'll take those two aspects of social media and say those were more fundamentally on the entertainment side, where we can have fun, look at funny videos, entertain, talk to other people back then. Now we have, in terms of the social media platforms like Instagram, still Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, there's advertisements and ways to promote your business. It's so easy nowadays for anyone to start and grow their own business, especially after COVID-19 hit. Shout out to all the entrepreneurs out there that took a risk on their business and they're thriving right now because they had no choice. They were, for some people, laid off during their jobs for COVID-19, and they didn't know what to do. It was a struggle, real hard time for them, and they dusted themselves off. They got up. They were passionate about what they wanted to do, and they went all in. They put all their chips in, and now they're doing great things, and that's very commendable to see. And I just want to say that I saw it all on my timeline back then, and I'm still seeing it now. It's inspired me to start my podcast up and to manifest and follow all my dreams, goals, and aspirations that I want to do in my life. So that's just, I just want to say shout out to y'all, because everyone looks at social media more as a negative thing, but there's also a positive, like a two-sided coin. From everything that could be negative, you can see it as a positive. And that's why I always say, look at the glass half full, stuff half empty, you know, because you never know what may come your way. So shout out to all y'all that took a risk on your business and now y'all are y'all own bosses. That's something that can't be taken away from y'all, and that's so inspiring to see, and hopefully more people can be like that in the future. And in terms of me saying that, I want to take this time to speak into existence what I want. Like I said, I told y'all I wanted to become a sports broadcaster in terms of the NBA or NFL. I also want to grow this channel, this YouTube channel that I created with y'all. With this podcast, I hope to own a clothing brand one day. I want to be affiliated partners with Nike, Anaka Power, Welcome Pain, BCG. Like, y'all sleep on BCG, by the way, man. Go to Academy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Great prices, great quality. Shout out to Welcome Pain, Nigel and them in Texas. Y'all killing it. Nike, best athlete brand. Hopefully, I partner with y'all soon. I want to have my own clothing brand. Speaking that into existence also. Just, it's very inspiring to see. So, I just hope that one day, through hard work, dedication with God by my side, and me speaking into existence, that hopefully that all of my dreams can come true. So, shout out to that. Also, next thing I want to talk about is just a quick tip. Trying to get a new fragrance, new cologne I'm looking for. So, ladies or gentlemen, anyone out there, comment down below any fragrance, cologne that y'all like. Just drop down below. What should I get? Just looking for a new fragrance, especially in the fall season. Like I said, it's couple season. Like I said, you know, trying to smell good for the, you know, y'all know, if you know, you know. But yeah. So just comment down below. I never tried 1 million yet, and Invictus. That's one of my next two fragrances. I'm not gonna get both. I'm gonna get one of them. So comment down below, which one should I get first, or which one's better, Invictus or the gold 1 million cologne. If y'all know, comment down below which one is better. Next thing I want to talk about is I want to give another word of advice. Stop holding your tongue when it comes to expressing your true feelings to someone, because it should not matter who they are or what the news is, whether it's good or bad. It's about just making yourself feel a sense of release and a sense of urgency. And it's about having a peace of mind at the end of the day. You want to make sure that you're happy at the end of the day with what decisions you want to make in your life. And you shouldn't hold that back. As a man or a woman, like, we have to grow into our feelings and our emotions. We have to connect them individually, and we have to put them together with our words and with our actions. And we have no one to blame but ourselves in terms of that. And I just want to say that I've been someone who's been through this for a while, someone who just tries to stay as positive as I possibly can. But at the same time, it comes a point in time when you have to ruffle a couple of feathers in terms of calling out someone on their BS, or just not holding your tongue anymore, and just holding the values you have as a person and human being. That is very important. Doesn't matter if it's with your friends or your family. Just knowing your values and what you stand on as an individual and a human being, it's gonna take you very far in life. And it's gonna also create an environment that you want to be around and that other people want to be around you as well. And it's just gonna grow you yourself as a person. So I just want to say, like, don't hold your tongue. Anyone, if you're man enough to take it, you should be a man enough to dish it out as well, and vice versa. It's so easy to do. It's so comforting. It's so inviting. Just stop overthinking. Stop making excuses for yourself. Hold yourself accountable. Hold the people around you accountable. Don't make any rational choice for yourself. Think it through. Make the best decision, not only for you, but for the people that you're gonna have in your corner as well. And that's just another word of advice I wanted to give y'all. Next thing I want to talk about is, I want to say a quick congratulations to tennis phenomenon Coco Gauff. Shout out to her. Shout out the new Balance commercial. It was awesome from top to bottom. Shout out to her, man. She won her first U.S. Open Women's Championship at the age of 19 years old. And how she's being compared to Serena Williams, of course. I don't want her to be compared as much in terms of her being the next Serena Williams. No, she is the first Coco Gauff. So shout out to her and her family. She's been tremendous. If you guys don't know who she is, you've been living under a rock, y'all sleep. She is great. She is very, very phenomenal at what she does. So I wanted to say congratulations to her and her family. She is the next best star in the world of tennis. So shout out to her. Next thing I want to talk about is I want to promote the league of WNBA and how awesome the league has been for a very long time. And y'all sleep, especially in college. Shout out to Angel Reese, Kim Mulkey, Flaw Johnson. Shout out to all y'all LSU women's basketball. We locked in for another season. Y'all know I'm locked in. Shout out to Raging Cages women's basketball too. Trying to be a part of the team with y'all, trying to cover y'all as much as I can. We locked in also this season. Season starts in November. Locked in, dialed in. But the WNBA as a whole, man, has been great. Like, the league of basketball, it's so exciting and so refreshing. And to see these young women take the role of the game that I love and are truly passionate, truly confident, putting the hard work and the dedication, it's truly, truly great to see. And that's just something that I wanted to push on my platform as well. Playoffs started. Shout out to Las Vegas Aces, Asia Wilson, Kelsey Plum, Coach Becky Hammond. Las Vegas is going back to the finals again this year. So hopefully they're looking to repeat. But I think Brianna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu in the New York Liberty are going to have something to say about that. So I'm looking forward to a great finals match between those two. So if you're not tapped in with the WNBA, man, I don't know what y'all doing, man. So, and last thing I want to talk about is a preview of what's to come for Team USA basketball in terms of possibly LeBron maybe coming back for his last time in Olympics basketball play. And he's also recruiting Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum, Draymond Green. Paris, they back for next year, 2024. That's where it's going to take place at. We did not qualify for a medal this year for FIBA Cup World Cup basketball in terms of Team USA. That was disappointing, but it's okay. When we all know, when we have our best, when we're sending our best players to these Olympics and these World Cups, we always reign supreme. So just know that 2024 is not going to be any much different. So other countries, look out, because we're coming for it all. We're getting gold, and there's nothing else you can do about it. So sorry, not sorry. And yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. I know this was a short one, but hopefully once I get back into a rhythm with these episodes, just send me topics, send me situations that y'all going through. Tell me y'all story, y'all history. Tell me what y'all would like to see me talk about on these episodes of the podcast, and I will greatly talk about them. If you guys want to come in and interview or even sit with me and do a podcast together, I'm open to that too. I'm open to networking, communicating with other people. I have a story just like you have a story, and I want to hear your story, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to hear it as well. So just dial in with me. My socials down below. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok is at _keys9_. That's underscore KEYS9_. So that's all I have for you guys today. My name has been Keandre Kennison. I just want to say thank you for letting me be the key in unlocking the success. Until next time, peace out.